Alrighty. Welcome back to Let's Play Expeditions Rome. Part 2. Well, not Let's Play actually, first look, but from what I played, I think this will turn into a Let's Play. When the game comes out at least. So I wanted to see more of the island since they give you the choice to play through the whole prologue. I'm wondering if they will show us stuff like settlement, advancement, and maybe crafting, stuff like that. So this is a Greek island, I'm not sure why there are these kinds of trees. Its name escapes me right now, Jesus. Yeah, it's not coming. Anyway, we have some of these now, but I think most of them are because we brought them over. Usually we get pines and olive oil trees, stuff like that. Well, olive trees I guess, not olive oil. Get eucalyptus. We don't really get stuff like that. I like that you can use the horse to travel. Alrighty. So new mission. We got the Greek fire, time to burn some ships. I also like what they did with the map. I want to see the full map. Because this is a tiny island, right? So everything seems like pretty detailed. It's a lot more graphically impressive than the previous game, Vikings, which was just tiny icons like that, not really 3D models like this. Sure. That makes sense. I should have done that. That goes to gaming. I should have thought that through. It doesn't matter. Okay. Italian garrison. The only real city on Lesbos. Okay. So they said we should stealth this to burn the ship, but as we saw before, there is no stealth. No. The Roman legion consisted of 4,800 fighting men and 1,200 servants. Damn, that is a lot of people.
Unnoticed. So far, so good. Now we just need to get through that gate with the Greek fire.
For some reason, it's...
Let's you and I go up there and deal with him, Prima.
Maybe they will show us stealth. So 5,000 fighting men was a pretty fucking big amount for the era. Like a legion was basically a pretty huge army.
As you command. I will keep my head on a swivel.
I like how they saw that guy, you know, with a book, old, etc., but he's fucking kicking ass. Right. I doubt we won't go into combat, but just in case, I would really like that. I would really like some options where combat isn't the... Not only it's not the desired outcome, like there is a possibility of avoiding it. Or some quests where there is no combat at all, but something else. RPGs tend to rely heavily on combat, but I think a lot of the times it becomes a crutch. Like Pathfinder and Pillars of Eternity and Divinity Original Sin. It becomes a crutch to not have very much diversity on mission structure.
I'm taking him. Get ready.
Wow, that guy's the worst guard ever. Does that spear have 2 points on either end? Ah. Let me check that again. Yeah, it does. That's interesting. Dory. I didn't realize Dory had both ends that you can use. To be fair, I'm not sure how accurate this is historically, but we'll see.
Good. The ships are moored quite close to each other. Fire will spread easily.
I mean, it goes brutal, but they are pirates, so who cares?
This part of the docks appears to be infrequently patrolled. Getting to the ships shouldn't be a problem. Let's signal to the others to move the Greek fire crate as close as they can to the galleys.
At once, Prima. Let's go.
I guess we have a couple of different options for how to get this party started. We could lob a pot of Greek fire onto the deck of that nearest galley from the pier below. That would give us a head start on our main objective. Or those 3 guards look half asleep. I'm sure we could take them out the same way I handled this guy here. That means less enemies to fight.
Yeah, stealth attacks are always a good thing. I guess we will fight then.
I can see the merit of both plans. Let's regroup with the others and then decide.
Okay. Can't turn the camera, you know, on the... I guess it automatically moves closer or higher depending on where you are.
Are we ready?
We are. How do you want to do this?
Good. We have the advantage right now since they don't even know we're here. The less guards we have to fight, the better our chance of getting out of this alive.
Sneaking around and stabbing soldiers in the back. Is this how we fight? I say
This guy and me, we're not gonna be
on
friends.
the deck of this galley here.
Both plans seem hideously dangerous to me. We are surrounded deep behind enemy lines. That said, I have no preference.
Not really.
Slow and steady wins the race. Come on.
Ooh, that's a nice shield. Again, the game has a much better loot so far compared to Vikings.
Hey, wake up! The Romans have come!
Based on how close the ships are, I believe if we set just 2 galleys aflame, no one can stop the fire spreading.
Aim your jars at the center of each ship, near the mast. If the sails catch fire, that'll do the job.
Who's the archer? I'm not sure if there are enemies. Yes, there are enemies over there too. Well, I'm not sure splitting the team is a good idea. You know what? We'll bring everyone here and go that way and burn them. Let them come to us. Did I not take any pots? Fuck my life. Well, yep, it has to pick a pot. Alright. So that's not a ship. Both ships are that way. I see. Okay. Alright, alright. Should switch weapons. Swapping requires an action point, really? Okay. No. Come on, Grandpa. Take some ass. Yeah, I don't want to go over there. Unless we're all of us here. It's interesting that they walk while we're in turn-based. I guess they haven't joined the combat like Divinity Original Sin. What are you doing, dude?
Sabotage the fleet! Sound the alarm! Right. We have successfully woken up all of Mytilene. We need to burn those ships quickly, or this whole operation will have been for nothing.
Quickly is probably not gonna happen. And we go this way, we can... This is a bad place to be, actually. Madrid! Get further away. You might get hit there, but we'll see, I guess. Yeah. Pretty sure. In the back.
Over there! Advance!
I'm not sure it would be a good idea to stay on a burning ship. But we'll see how far it moves the fire, if at all. Like it should expand per turn, I feel. There's a lot of people. A lot of people. Okay. I took all his points, but I didn't do any damage. Okay. Lancing blows. Weapons can deal one of 3 damage type damage: slashing, piercing and bludgeoning. Armor and helmets grant resistance against some of these damage types. Whenever a character is hurt, the resistance determines the percentage chance that the attack is reduced by a glancing blow. A glancing blow deals only 25% damage that does not apply any further status effects of the skill or weapon used to attack. Okay. He is resistant to bludgeoning and piercing, but not so on slashing. I deserve that. Do you have slashing? I think we do have slashing, right? Yeah. This guy is not that trained. He's a hoplite heavy, so he shouldn't give us a point back if I understand this correctly. Yeah, alright. Cool. Okay, the fire is spreading.
I see. Let's get those bastards. Form up. We'll face them together.
Good. I would have really disliked it if that fire stayed static. They're coming from all over the place. We'll focus on those 2 guys. And I want to try this one. So this guy has morale 0. Minus 25 morale routed. Cannot take actions. At the beginning of the turn, the character moves to a random hex. Okay. Useful. He has 8 hit points, so we can just kill him. Get focus, get action. Cool. New attack? No. So stop pressing Q. I think the yellow is you can move there, but you waste your action. Yeah, okay. We'll move that way so they can come, all of us. The problem is they might keep getting reinforcements. Yeah. So So I should go where they are and go through them, basically. Instead of trying to have them all come at me gradually. Because I think the more I wait, the more they will spawn more enemies.
I see them. Let's get those bastards.
We'll ignore these guys for now, we'll go that way. What happened to my critical? That's what happens to my critical. Alright, note to self, don't use that when you have a critical up. Did I lose the ability? I think so. Well, that was a mistake. That's interesting. I can't use one of the main abilities because it needs a weapon combo skill. Well, the shield is gonna do the work. Remove strong from self. This is not untrained either, so... And we got bloodthirsty. Ooh. So 10% more damage. Cool. You burn. Well, we'll move that way. I'm not gonna go close there, so... That guy is gonna go down with the ship unless he actually jumps.
Come on, this way. They will never see us coming.
Yeah, they keep coming. Damn. And there are a lot of them too. That's not great. Three to 7 bleeding. 3 to 7 focus. 3 to 7 and you roll 3. Disappointing. Come on. Is any of them untrained? You are... Damn, the aim. Oh my god, reinforcements.
I see them. Let's get those bastards.
I think we need to have one of them run over there. The one that has the Greek fire. Like you. Can I move without... No. Okay. Kill this guy first, then move. Good. Run for it. Actually, everybody run for it. Need some healing. But priorities.
Over there! Advance! Follow me!
Okay, can you reach?
That's done it. There's no saving these galleys now.
Alright. And we're done. What about all the other people?
I'm getting out of here.
Alright, we just... See ya!
I call this a success. Even the harbor itself is aflame.
As XP, but this makes no sense. Like, I like the mission, I like that you have a specific goal and when you achieve it, it ends. But it ends weirdly in the... Okay, suddenly no one is attacking us and we can just sit here and have a talk. That's kinda strange.
Let us be the conquerors of Mytilene.
It's Mytilene. I guess in Latin could be Mytilene. All the way. Alright. I do like that so far the exits is not the green line where you go and suddenly you can exit the map. It's a horse, it's a boat, it makes sense as far as the map goes. No one leveled up, right? If I can see... Yeah, not even close, okay. Where can I see the morale? There must be a way to see that somewhere. Like he's indifferent, but what does that mean? I'm pretty sure it's somewhere, but I can't see it right now. Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter for now. Dismantling a unique item will return unique materials which you can then upgrade. Alright. Ooh. I really like the color scheme they have going. New? What? Yes. What am I missing? I can't zoom in, unfortunately. That's the most you can do. Oh, infrastructure. Establishing quarry will allow your legion to build paved roads. I love me some building stuff. Why can't I go there? I think that might be a bug. Let's go inside and come out again and see if that fixes it. Game doesn't have a long way until it actually releases, so hopefully it's not that buggy. It was one of the big problems of Vikings. The game was quite buggy and even game-breaking buggy as far as quest goes when the game released, which was one of the reasons I dropped it when it first came out.
So, little woman, I am Spurius Kincius Carius, merchant extraordinaire and purveyor of wondrous items. What winds of ill fortune have brought you to this smelly legion camp? That I find very unlikely. I'm an excellent judge of character, and you don't like
yeah, sure.
the mere mentioning of blood. Besides, cutting a merchant's tongue out is bad for business. Enough pointless chatter. Poverty grows from idleness. Now, if you're not going to buy...
Some merchants will allow you to exchange trade resource for other trade resources. Selected... okay. Slaves are the most valuable, followed by medicine, and then rations, and finally denarii. Okay. Okay, right now we don't need any of that, so I won't do that. Oh, are we... oh, the quest is in there. That attack on was weird then. And this is our my guys, okay, I see. Where was that blacksmith? Still don't understand why there's no map.
Something on your mind, kid?
Oh, you're not the blacksmith? Oh, they have more dialogue, okay.
Soldier since I was 16. The sound of clashing swords soothes my soul. Don't get me wrong, I love Rome. But to me it represents a short break from war. Or perhaps the build-up leading to the next campaign. That's because I have a reputation for tracking my foe relentlessly and striking without mercy. Just like an eagle. You're a sharp one, aren't you? You're right. Someone made a joke about my nose when I was young and it stuck. Your duty will probably end at the conclusion of this campaign. People like me, though. Our duty ends when we die on the battlefield. I'll continue being the warrior hero as long as damsels of this world continue finding themselves in distress. I certainly hope not. There was this one girl in Hispania, though. She's still...
That's interesting. That's what we call the Spain.
Caeso Quinctius Aquilinus shall never be domesticated.
In Greek, Hispania is what we call it. I wonder if it's the original version of the name.
Once before, there was another rebellion we had to quell. These lands are beautiful, but the Agae Mare, I wouldn't trust her. She's a treacherous mistress. Don't be fooled by her deep blue eyes. In my experience, it's not age that determines the proficiency of a warrior. Character, intelligence, and the sheer will to survive, amongst other things. Look, I have met warriors like, him. Things may not always be what they seem. Wait until you pass judgment. I was surprised too. I was told Greek oak is both fire and waterproof, but they burnt easily enough. I wonder what they're thinking, now their fleet is gone. I doubt that. Time and again you will see that desperate people make the fiercest fighters. No doubt. A battle is first won in your mind, kid. If you think you're going to lose, then you certainly will.
Well, that will be interesting if they will have a camp, if not these other camps, or maybe settlements, from what I can understand, right? Because you can build, etc. So if when you go to them, they each have more dialogue, depending on what you did last time, for example. That would be really nice. I heavily dislike it when you have a settlement or you have a party and you get all their dialogue at the start and then you get nothing else. And I love tyranny, but they did that in there and I didn't like that at all.
Domina. He's a speculator. It would be foolish to trust a soldier whose primary weapon is deception. It can be a challenge if you find it difficult to trust him. But every challenge is an opportunity. Know that he's deceptive by nature and try to learn from him. How do you feel about it? That will not always be the case. What separates a soldier from a commander is the ability to question and adapt. Are you nervous? Understandable. Every warrior is nervous on the day of the battle. It is perfectly fine, as long as you can still be in control when you draw your blade.
I am here. He has skill. You can tell by the way he handles the bow.
I think he's a woman. I think it's gonna be a surprise. But that's weird.
He is a spy, is he not? That is his business. The flames lit the skies in a glorious display of celebration and sent fear to the hearts of our enemies. They must be trembling now. A fair question. Cowards don't make worthy enemies. I am not. I have seen these bandits. They are worthless as opponents. It will not be a boring day, for we will be fighting, but exciting. I doubt that.
Okay, it also would be nice if that icon for dialogue maybe goes away if you have discussed everything they have to discuss, or changes color, something like that. Also,
Domina.
where is that new person? Is that... No. Got the spy... etc, etc. Can we talk to them? Probably not until they reveal, I guess. Yeah, I don't see anything. Ah, wait. There we go. Julius Calidus, which I'm guessing it's a guy name.
There again tonight. I've seen her for the last
That's
time.
close enough.
What happened?
What do you want?
Yeah,
Save me
it's definitely a woman.
these.
And we definitely don't know somehow.
I'm not the first one.
Why?
either, apparently.
Ouch. I'll stay clear as well then.
It really isn't. No offense, but information is the most dangerous thing in my line of work. The less you know about me, the better it is for both of us. A few seasons. Lucullus has a knack for recognizing talent. He immediately saw me for what I was. A killer. I am not. Rome is a place of stasis and passivity. Here, I feel alive. Sure, as long as I'm not in Rome. Imagine a door that is locked. And imagine you need to open that locked door, preferably discreetly. But someone else has the key. Now, you can always smash the door into pieces with a great hammer. Indeed. And then we take the key. Usually off his dead body. Why? Are you going to remember my birthday? Some people just don't like to talk about themselves.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be a surprise for the characters. And I don't think for the player, obviously, due to the voice acting.
Solway. Interesting. I shall accept this as a compliment, but prepare to be disappointed. To the extent of my knowledge and ability, I shall try to be as helpful as I can. Indeed, staying in Rome became, shall we say, politically disadvantageous to me. That's why I left it. Like you, I've never been to Lesbos before. I did my homework, though, in case you have any questions. Lesbos is one of the most important islands on this sea. Some cartographers call it the Horse Island, on account of its shape. Location, I would guess. The island has countless coves and natural harbours for pirate ships to hide in, not to mention the massive fortress in Mytilene. Be that as it may, their position here is superior. Mytilene is right next to the sea, and
This guy's calling it Mytilene.
supplies constantly. It's a stalemate.
Something that annoys me, and a lot of games do, and I guess it's very hard to keep track of, is that a lot of the voice actors pronounce certain words differently. And that's fine with common words, but when you are talking about names, it's weird when you have someone called Mytilene, Mytilene, let's say. So all of them should call the island on the same pronunciation, right? Especially since they are all from the same background, culturally. But a lot of games do this, because I guess it's hard to direct voice actors to have the script and have the correct pronunciation of the word, maybe, I don't know.
Of course. Does it matter? For the sake of this discussion, let us say he was a traitor. In the end, we are triumphant and the pirates are dead. The Triarchus, if indeed he worked with them, now knows he picked the wrong side. In a war like this, allegiances are rarely about ideology. The common person wants nothing more than to be on the winning side, and we have shown Geminus that the winning side is ours. Fascinating, isn't it? The Legion can build a fortified camp like this almost overnight. In my opinion, that is the foundation of Rome's military might. Wait, listen, you seem trustworthy.
Side quest.
I have need for your help on a rather sensitive matter. Your caution is well placed, but the sensitivity of the matter is rather personal in nature. I have tried pursuing a solution myself, but to no avail. I've been keeping a detailed account of our journey ever since we left port. Shortly after our arrival, however, the journal went missing.
This must be one of the most common quests you can get.
By one of the Centurions. I'm reasonably sure. The journal might be misplaced, but I find this to be improbable since I write regularly. I have seen a particular man walking out of my tent. As a matter of fact, I have already confronted him and he pretty much admitted his guilt. Pain comes in many forms. Physical, emotional, and let us say that some men just enjoy inflicting pain in all forms. That I have already tried. He threatened me in a way. He said if I continue bothering him, he would read the contents of my journal publicly. I can stand by my decisions, and I'm proud of my actions. It's just that I don't want some donkey-headed brute reciting them in public. Roman law is valid in Rome, and our perpetrator knows this. This is a personal matter, and therefore it should be solved personally.
I don't see how theft is a personal matter, but okay.
The Centurio is called Agrippa, I think.
Did you already listen about Agrippa?
The tent over there. I thought perhaps you could convince him to hand over my journal. Needless to say, I would like to keep the contents of the journal private. I would appreciate if you'd refrain from reading it.
I wouldn't do that, that would be rude. Privacy is a thing. People that read other people's journals are weird as fuck. That tent over there. Only we had a map. And we didn't have to go all over the... Let me go around the map to see where the hell I'm supposed to go. I have tracked this, but I don't see the mark that you get usually for the side missions. I mean, the only other tent I can see is this, so...
I would march into battle naked if it meant they could afford to feed us better.
Oh. Can't talk to any of these guys. Where the hell am I going?
At your service.
No? Is it outside? That doesn't make much sense, right?
I miss my dog most of all. I hope the wife is taking good care of him.
Doggy. No. I wonder if it's outside. I don't see it inside. Unless I'm blind. Which very well could be. Ooh. Shrines. Nice. Where the fuck? Okay, I don't see it at all. It might be outside. Let's see. But he said to that tent over there. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Could be another bug. Well, not another bug, I guess. Could be a bug. This is another area. Why would you say it's on that tent over there when it's a different area? That was strange. Compared to this game, we haven't actually seen a bug yet. So big improvement over Vikings in that aspect. And to be fair to that game, they actually fixed a lot of the bugs. Is that guy? No, that's Sextus. Where's the blacksmith?
Salway.
Yep.
Did you ruin my good work so soon? Only those who are younger than me. So, yes. A bunch of Balatronés, I'd say. Which one are you asking about? I've known that man since he was a little runt. Watch yourself around Caeso. He's honest to a fault. Too much honesty may be dangerous.
Interesting. I would think he would be the loyal one.
Don't get me started. Maybe you can get it into his skull that I can't forge a battle scythe. There is no such thing by Vulcan. That half-senile fool was your mentor. That explains a lot.
I don't think you're a very good judge of character.
Between you and me, I'd keep my eye on him. Full of surprises, that kid. Full of surprise. Fine. Need something else?
Nope. I guess he's either... No, he's the blacksmith, but we can't actually craft anything yet. Oh, there is Agrippa. Let me see if...
I am here.
Okay, there is no more dialogue. We haven't done anything, I'm just wondering.
We're in the middle of something, Domina. What do you want? This? Ah, well, this is priceless. A journal written by Cotter's stupid nephew, who thinks of himself as the greatest commander history has ever seen.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Why don't you send him back here to beg for it again?
That's the logical yes, okay. Yeah, I have money.
Worthless drivel? Now that's a bargain. Take it.
Well, problem solved. Money solves all problems. This camp looks exactly the same like the other camp. That is weird. I guess they have one design for all camps, but I would personally prefer different designs. I guess it makes sense that if they are kinda built by the Roman Legion, they only build a specific design always. I guess you could explain it like that. There is no time limit. That's cool. Vikings did have time limits. Which I'm not a fan of at all. But they were very generous. So. And you have water every time we get in here. Okay. Let's give that to Julius Caesar and then we'll move on. An interesting icon. I'm not sure what's supposed to be. If anything.
Solway, I see you've successfully retrieved my journal. May I ask how you managed it?
I paid for it.
Paid out of your own pocket. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
It's fine.
I'm literally in your debt. You have already started collecting favors. Wise. One last question before we're done.
No.
Did you read my journal? That is the most virtuous thing to do, and I expected nothing less of you. Thank you, my friend.
Nice. Man, this UI is nice. 10 experience points, come on, dude. Give me a bit more. I mean, it was an easy quest, but 10 experience points is ridiculously low. Oh well.
The smoke of the fires still hang as a thick carpet above Mytilene. I am impressed with your ability to cause mayhem. You are wise to defer to him on these matters. War is a man's world, after all.
Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's a woman, but sure.
Very well. Lucullus has told me much about your upbringing and your training, but war is much different than personal combat. Before we leave, go to the practice area and seek out Garvius, who trains the speculatores. He will teach you a few last important things.
Okay.
Need something?
Gavius tutor.
Salwe, you must be the woman Thermus mentioned to me. I was warned not to judge you by your appearance.
What is wrong with my appearance?
You know how to fight, but you've never been to war, have you? Well, the Legion is marching out soon, so we don't have time for the full regimen anyway. Let me show you how to use a pilum, and maybe how to bandage your wound, if it comes to that. Call over your friends, and we'll get started.
Oh, it's a mock bottle. Okay. Sure.
All right, let me see how good your throwing arm is. Aim that pilum for my shield. The tip is designed to break off and stick in the shield, making it difficult to use.
Tactical items. Gaius has given you some pilla and a bandage. That's how I wouldn't heal lucky. He also gave a second bandage to Cineros and a torch to Caeso. Items such as pilla and bandages show up in these two slots. Using a tactical item does not spend your action. That's interesting. They have limited uses and they are not replenished automatically after combat. You must return to camp to replenish your tactical items at your tent once they are spent. Spoiler, you will get a turn later. Alright. Who has the pillar? I do, and I am not. Okay, let's go there. Take percent damage to armor shred. Applies shield broken if the damage is absorbed by shield. Shield strength will not be restored at the beginning of turn. Cannot see targets. Really? Shield broken. Okay, and I guess we attack. I guess we'll go all in, basically. To 7, one focus bleeding. Doing the minimum damage, please. Listeners. This is a practice fight. Stop putting me on fire. What is wrong with you? Oh, I didn't use my abilities. That's interesting. I forgot. Cool, I don't have anything to do, but...
It's too much! We're losing!
Panicked! Nice. Oh, I didn't see those two people over there. Oops. Or that person over there. I miscalculated. Okay, you have 8 hit points, so one and done. Get some bleeding. Ooh, nice. +2 accuracy from high ground. Why can't I use my abilities? Weapon set is disarmed. Fair enough. Let's heal. Why can't you not use bandages to yourself? How does that make any sense? How? That makes zero sense. That is stupid. Can't heal yourself like that either, because fuck you, I guess.
Can someone prop this old man up?
I guess we got an attack of opportunity. Okay.
I'd appreciate some help.
Well, things took a turn. I do not understand why you can't heal yourself. That makes no sense whatsoever. It's a very weird design decision. Disarm me again? Yep. Okay. This guy is screwed. We can't heal ourselves, we don't have bandages, even if we did, I mean. We get hit because he's right next to us and they can interrupt us. Yep.
I shall rise.
I've got this direction covered.
Really, with the glancing blows. Guy's dead.
Last one.
Goes around, comes around, I guess.
Good
All right.
work. You can keep that equipment. Hope it serves you well at Mytilene.
Cool, but can we get more, like bandages for everybody so we can heal each other? Since we can't heal ourselves. I don't think so. I don't think there is a trader or something. Maybe. Oh, it's the other trader of resources. Oh well. Let's move on.
Did Galvius finish with you? Very good. There's always more to learn, if we live long enough to do so. We shall march through this pass and descend on Mytilene. Providing you did your job well, they should be expecting an attack from the sea, allowing us to surprise them from the land.
Thermopolis?
Unlikely, since no one knows we are coming.
Still, she has a point, Legate. Perhaps we should post sentries.
It will only slow us down. The longer we take, the more we risk that the enemy learns of our plans. Now let's get going. Signal the Legion to assemble.
This guy is dead soon, I'm pretty sure. How else would you get command, I guess?
You have really made a name for yourself in a short time, my friend. Perhaps you would permit me to join your speculatores. With your skill in combat and my strategic mind, as long as we are together, we will be invincible.
Ambush!
Who could have seen that coming? Everyone.
Formation, you fools!
Marcus Minucius Thermus. Why, you seem to have no command of your soldiers at all. This is the problem with you Romans. Politicians have no place in war. Kill them all! We have no need for prisoners.
The Legatus is still alive. His Praetorian Guard is holding off the enemy for now.
Let's get him out of there! Form up and push forward!
Use the bandage item to keep everyone alive. That one bandage I have, we're gonna save it. Go to Thermus and save him. Okay. Thermus is all the way over there. We can go this way. We can go this way. That way seems more logical. The bandits will save us. Really? Resistance? I guess not. I guess slashing. I don't have slashing. Okay. I guess this is a good reason to diversify your weapons.
Taking the long way around.
Oh, it's the guy that we didn't kill. who we suspect of being a traitor. Triarius. Or Triarius or whatever. This is cool. I don't think the Triarius is gonna make it. But he wasn't the traitor apparently. That's a nice callback, I didn't expect that. But we can't go save him. Okay, let's see.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Okay, let's go. Can we help the guy above? No. Even if I shoot one of them, he has 2 hit points. There's no way to save him. You. Hey.
Mars, take these traitors! Thank goodness you're here. Can you get us out of this fine mess? Our people are getting massacred. We need to fall back and get Thermus to safety. Our best chance is to push back where we came from. Then we can join up with the rest of the Legion.
Okay, go backwards. Thermus has taken some damage. Did you remember to bring bandages? I mean, it's... Maybe there was a way to buy more bandages. Generous has a special unarmed ability. Yep. No. No. And Generous is the one who got here, so. Full heal.
Please follow my finger.
Not full heal, but pretty good.
You'll be alright.
Alright, back away. Back where we came from. Who has a spell? Oh, you. Oh, interesting. X meters. Wait, what happened to his... Oh, this is Thermus, okay. I thought it was Caesius or whatever his name is. Alright. Fly, you fool. I like the music too in the game. To be fair, Vikings had a really good OST too. Hold the line. Sorry, Triarius. But I guess he's repaying us that we didn't kill him. with his death. I did not expect that. I did not expect them to jump down.
Seems the Romans need to be taught a lesson.
Damn.
Let us begin.
Damn. Can you move without getting hit? No. But you will still move. That's fine. Okay, everybody run this way. Let the other people clean up the mess. Oh no, we all have bandages now. Okay. Well, not all of us actually, but we also have bandages. They will keep getting reinforcements though. We can draw them this way at least. Where are you? Ah, shit. Okay. Thankfully, he has a lot of movement. We don't need to fight those guys at all, we just need to pass through them. Could have moved the archer, not overwatched here. That was a mistake, I think. Definitely a mistake. Alright. We're out. Peace. We are fighting no one. Cool. But now we're screwed. Okay. Poor Traianus. Even if he was a trader, I guess, he definitely repaid that debt. Did we get repaid of the... Do we replenish the bandages automatically? I don't know if there is a trader because you can't see them up and that annoys me.
Domina.
I am here.
Nothing new.
Salway, did you roll?
Okay.
My dear, what you did today was extraordinary. I wish your father were here to witness it. Grim news that was. But I think I may soon have an answer to that question. In time. Let us first finish the task at hand.
Vengeance can wait for now. Your skill in saving lives is clearly as good as your skill in dispatching them. In my wounded state, I'm in no shape to command the Legion. And after your actions today, the Legionari consider you a hero. You saved their lives. In return, they are willing to die for you. I hereby promote you to Legatus. Precisely what I asked.
You will not meet most of them directly. I have already spoken to the Praefectus Castrorum and the Primus Pilus. They are unquestioningly loyal.
Your aim should be to take Mytilene as quickly as possible. With Archelaus in charge of its defenses, this will be no easy task.
For now, suffice to say I have other business to attend to. A favorite general of Mithridates. One of the finest military minds in the world.
His defeat will be a great blow to Pontus. Archelaus will expect us to be rattled after that ambush. A direct assault will seem impossible to him, which is why we need to attack now. That is up to you. Gather your advisors and plan your attack the way you see fit. You are in command now.
Okay. Visit the outpost of Legio Victrix.
After the ambush, we sent a few men back into the pass to collect the fallen. This blade was brought to me by a Centurio. He said he found it on the body of young Gaius. I think you should have it.
What? Oh, he didn't come with us? Well, no, he's not dead, obviously, but...
I hope you'll have a chance to do so after the war. I know you helped him with a private matter. It'll be in good hands. Keep it. I think he would have wanted that.
That's interesting. Again, the storyline is interesting so far.
Legate. Indeed you are. And it is the fastest promotion I've ever witnessed. Congratulations.
Alright. I still would like to see if I can buy some items somewhere.
That's close enough.
I'm guessing the game will open up more at some point, and this is the tutorial, which is why we can't do normal things. You have now command of Legio Victrix. The Legion consists up to 4,800 fighting men and is currently stationed in the outpost of Caloni. Before you can deploy your Legion, you must recruit at least one Centurion to lead the Legion in battle. Visit the Legion outpost now. Alright, so now we go to the... I guess army part of the game. Which will have buildings and stuff like that. It's interesting because in the previous game you didn't have an army. You did have a place you upgraded, but the bonuses were of a different kind. I'm not sure what we would do with an army.
Arwe Legate! Welcome to the camp. I hope you will find everything to your satisfaction. I am Julius Orestes, the Primus Pilus of Legio Victrix.
And I am Ignatius Naso. I serve as the Praefectus of this proud legion.
The Consul has ordered us to show you every bit as much respect as we did Thermus. He says you fight as well as a man.
His compliments.
Proprietor out of that ambush and how you took command. Remarkable, truly. You can trust us. Orestes and I have served together on all of Consul Lucullus's campaigns in Asia. None know this legion better than we.
Victrix is a new legion, raised by Consul Lucullus, specifically for this campaign.
The men are young and lack experience, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, but they are eager to fight and make names for themselves, my friend. Don't underestimate the value of that. As Primus Pilus, I am the most experienced among the Legion's 60 Centurions.
I mean, this is a fucking huge army, as I said before.
And ensure that your orders are executed expediently.
It's interesting they gave it to someone new.
Discipline. I will keep you abreast of the Legion's situation.
And the woman at that.
And I'll advise you on how best to achieve our strategic objectives during the campaign.
Ah, yes. Orestes is the one every Legionarius looks to in battle, but I am the one they come to in camp. As the longest-serving member of this legion, it is my responsibility to oversee construction work.
I'm the oldest one here.
Equipment.
This is my skill.
I will advise you on outfitting the legion and improving things around the camp. We will make Legio Victrix the finest fighting force.
Oh, this hurt me. I really like base building. I like upgrading, armies like that. Actually, it's one of the things I liked about XCOM too.
That sounds like a job for your Primus Pilus.
Indeed. Please follow me. We will select a few worthy Centuriones to lead the Legion in battle.
Man, we need more games in Rome. It's a really interesting setting.
I have prepared a list of the most outstanding Legionari for you.
Okay.
Salve.
Recruiting Centurions. When recruiting Centurions for your legion, pay attention to their class and their command specialization. A diamond-shaped perk. Okay. Each battle may be suited for Centurion with a particular class or command specialization. You would be well advised to recruit one Centurion of each class and its command specialization to ensure that you always have someone well suited to lead any given battle. As you use your Centurions in battle, they will earn points towards unlocking more specializations. The Centurion chosen to command the battle will get more points than the others. That's pretty fucking good. I guess we'll buy all of them if we can, but I'm not sure. Architects, social, morale, building, attacks and defenses benefit from artillery. Crafting, architect, constitution, cavalry specialization, recruiter, social and logistics. Logistics makes sense. Doctor. Oh, I see Traeros as a rank, so maybe that guy wasn't the guy that it was with us in the boat. Oh, they have different skills as well. Damn. Okay, okay. We don't have any more money? We do. Okay. So I had a specific slot. Alright, I see.
We're a little bruised after the ambush, but Mytilene is poorly defended from a land assault. And this time, they won't catch us with our pants down. Agreed. A small elite unit would be ideal to hit the enemy command structure. Let's talk about the assault once we get the lay of the land. I will prepare the Legion to march on your orders.
Alright, dispatch Legio Victrix to lay siege. Before we do that...
Please, excuse me.
I am here. I am not. His foolishness cost us.
This guy...
He did not deserve to survive. He was ambushed because he was weak of mind. Do not follow his example as commander, lest you succeed where he failed, in getting us all killed.
Never happy, this guy.
Domina. Being legatus places much responsibility on you. If we lose, even if it's due to bad luck, you will be responsible, not Fortuna. Truthfully, I do not know. But I was hoping you'd show me.
Alright, let's see. We need to find a
At your service, Legate.
trader. Merchant of some sort.
I just want to charge the walls of Mytilene and cut down every last Greek
are
within
you?
that city.
If what I hear is
Hey.
you won't have to wait long. The
I'm Greek,
plan
you know.
with counterattack.
I have not. Have you?
It's weird there's been no formal introduction.
There's a lot going on right now.
I like that they are hiding that we're a woman, basically. I'm not sure it makes sense, but...
Unexpected promotion. I quite regret teasing you when we first met. Does this advancement mean you have more denarii to spend? What are you talking about? I've always respected you. Now, I respect you even more. Now, I assume you're here to buy something. You are obviously not familiar with the matters of commerce. Allow me to enlighten you. There are 3 things every merchant needs.
The game is pretty good so far.
Location, location. Whatever people are willing to pay for, and whatever I can provide. The best of food, medicine so potent even the dead may rise, and of course, the most delicious sowie money can buy. There's the matter of storage space, of course. More space means more wondrous items to stock, and possibly lower prices for my most loyal customers.
Okay, we don't need any of that, so we're good for now. But I want these items somehow.
Are we? Shall we talk about how to improve our legion?
Yes.
I have some ideas. In my opinion, we should start by establishing an armory. We'll need a smith to staff it, but we can deal with that once we have the necessary equipment. We should also get you some better furnishings. Minucius Thermus took most of his property with him when he relinquished his post. That's a good idea. Prima Italica could probably spare him. They have others in their camp who could take his position. Precisely. Later, I would advise you to establish a proper stockpile and build a workshop to outfit the Legion with siege equipment and such. For now, we just need to make sure we have someone who can forge a good sword. Well, it seems to me you are a more hands-on kind of commander than Thermus was. If you spend much time in the field, you'll need certain supplies. Peeler to throw, posca to drink.
Yes, yes.
For your Praetorian Guard.
I need all of that.
With the right improvements, we will be able to keep you well stocked. We must gain control of the resources necessary to construct and maintain these things. We need iron for an armory and probably lumber to furnish your tent. Either way, we will need a tannery. Unfortunately, Lesbos is a very small island without much in the way of these resources. Once we leave this island and begin to take back the mainland, deploy the Legion to capture mines, lumber mills,
We'll still have that in the main game.
Come and see me again when we control some of these resources. Then we can start the planning. As I've explained, we need...
Okay, okay. You can do all of these things, but you can't do them now because this is still a tutorial. And the demo, I guess. Alright, I don't think I can do anything else here. We should move on, I guess.
Close enough.
Oh my god, okay. Let's go deploy this legion. Dispatch Legion. Your legion is now ready to capture the outpost near Mytilene. Deploy your legion, enable show highlights if you haven't already. Left alt by default. I thought it was V by default. Then click on the icon labeled Mytilene Garrison. Yeah, it's V, not left alt. Alright, Mytilene Garrison. Requirements 1 hour 25 minutes. 1200 strength, maybe. My legion has 2695 strength. Minus 20. What is that? I can see those, but I can't go to them, so I can hover over or something. Minus 20 something. Glory, I don't know what. 0 medals, and the enemy strength is. Oh, there we go. Supply cost and how long it will take. Since this is a battle, the legion will lose men. As the game progresses, you will gain more ways to tip the odds in your favor. For now, your only option is to attack. Minus 20 army morale. Why minus 20? Is it because we start with that and it gets better? In battle, each point of morale adds 10 points of strength. I have no experience. Okay. Go! Should have choosing your commanders. First step of a battle is to choose which Centurion should command it. Different outcomes are predicted for each Centurion based on their class and their command specialization. Insubordination risk is based on the approval of the Centurion. Insubordination can result in loss of resources or men going missing after battle. High Legion morale can outweigh a commander's low approval and vice versa. Success chance shows how likely the Centurion is to win this battle. We want these numbers to be high. No shit, thank you. Manpower retained and loot amount are ranges of probability. The further to right, the better. Okay. I think this one is the best. We get more loot. We get more manpower. We have... Yeah, we'll do that. We have 7% less than 100%, but that's fine, I think.
Which formation shall we use?
This is very involved, I didn't expect any of that, actually. Each phase of a battle starts with the selection of a stratagem. Okay. The stratagems available to you each time are randomly drawn. To expand your options and upgrade your stratagems, construct a workshop. Okay. This bar shows the Legion strength. Whoever has the most strength left at the battle will win. The scatter threshold shows the point at which the enemy army will be completely destroyed. Aim to reduce their strength past this point, or the remaining forces will flee to join their allies. I didn't get the where the scatter thing is, but okay. Alright, let's see, what do we have? Risk minus 25, risk Centurions minus 10. Manipul channels. Leave open channels between your maniples to direct enemy heavy cavalry, chariots of or war elephants away from your infantry. A bold but risky tactic. Extending line. I think we'll take the extended line, yes.
Latius extendite!
Now, what the fuck is going on? It is automatic at least. Cavalry casualty survival rate 35%. Extended line player defense plus 10%. Can proceed and auto resolve, but I won't do that now.
Battle is joined. How shall we proceed?
And if you reach this, you get loot. Alright. I still don't know what the cutter thing is. Throw pillar. Player defense minus 10%, enemy manpower minus 200 to minus 100. Let's do that, yeah. Throw it.
Jackete pila!
Where do you see the morale? I'm not sure.
The enemy is deploying their tactical reserves!
Unexpected enemy reinforcements. The enemy had a unit in reserve which is the only now committing to battle. You must scramble to meet this new threat. Minus 25 morale. So we lost 5 morale so far. These guys have 30 morale. Damn. They have 30 experience too. Let's see. %25 risk to Centurions, it's a bit high. Condite Vestra Sponde. Break formation and fight individually. The enemy will suffer heavy losses, but more legionary will go missing. Yeah, let's do that. 25% is a lot to Centurions. It goes to 18% from 7. Nah, I don't want that. I prefer to take some losses. These guys are not losing any army.
Battle is won!
I think we got one loot. Victory. Your legion was victorious. Choose how you wish to follow up your victory. Celebrate. Allow the enemy to retreat, then give your legionary leave to celebrate the glorious victory with wine. 10 legion morale. So mercy. More manpower, minus 2 legion morale. And my morale is really bad, so... Give chase, so kill more people, basically. I think I'll take the morale. Celebrate tonight.
Finite milites exultare.
That guy looks like Avil. This guy. Successful conquest. If your enemy manpower was reduced enough, their army will now scatter, otherwise they will retreat to join the nearest army. You may have earned some tribute from your loot. From the loot your people have claimed from the fallen enemies. You should also take a moment to look over the screen to see what changed during the battle. Pay special attention to your legion remaining manpower and check if any of your centurions were killed in fighting. Okay, everyone is healthy. You received 11 slaves, 34 denarii. The slaves are really important, but the denarii not so. We lost 500 people though. God damn, that's a lot of people. Gain 30 experience. So we succeeded 4 times in attack and failed 3. We succeeded 2 times in defense and failed 6. This is very interesting. I didn't expect this at all, actually. I like this. That was... Okay. Discuss the siege of Mytilene with the Primus Pilus Legion victory. How do I do that? Is it there? Oh damn, I should have done that earlier. I didn't notice there are things to go on the map. Alright. One unspent point, where shall we go? Where was I before? Oh yeah, there. Plus 40% damage against enemy leaders. Sneak attack. 50% damage on your 2 first turns. That's not bad, but usually on the first turns I'm not sure you will be close enough to combat someone. Enemy leaders is also nice, but I'm not sure who is considered the leader. I guess we'll take that one. It's passive, yes. Alright, my dude, let's see. We will go there because movement is important. You wear heavy armor. You will be full healer. You will actually keep going there because plus 15% damage per stack. And he gets that a lot, so that's cool. And you, who are totally a man. Let's see. Interrupting can now attack 2 targets. Wow, yeah, okay. We're taking that. I guess we want to go this way, yeah, that's the icon. Alright. 1 movement, 5 more resistances. Really? Damn, okay. That is much better. Also much better. Who else can wear a helmet? No one else. Cool. This game got better. Unexpected. Alright.
Away.
What is the... Oh, what's this? Ah. We don't need to speak to him every time, we can just buy. You can't do anything yet. Where is the other guy? That way. Okay. Can I actually go inside my tent? Is that my tent? Let's check it out.
At your service.
Oh shit, we can Legion Colors, Legion Emblem, Praetorian Emblem. Ah, that's fucking cool. And you can unlock them afterwards. Okay. This is the Praetorian Emblem. Legatus. Okay. Legatus. Legion Emblem. Guess we'll keep that one. Trophies. Eagle. Cool.
Salway.
To simple men, conquest seems trivial. You, on the other hand, recognize the intricacies of such an operation. Well said. Let's get to the matter set before us. We have encircled Mytilene, but we still need to take the city itself. Archelaus is an arrogant man, but nevertheless, a skillful general. We are mobilizing for a direct assault on the city. The fortress must fall swiftly.
My contubernium will lead the assault through the main gates. I will sneak in with my closest people to the harbor again, like before. I don't know. It would make sense to go through the main gates and lead the assault because of morale, etc, etc. But most people are not sure who we are, I think so.
The harbor is filled with burned shipwrecks. No Triarchus could get through all the debris.
There we go. Back to the Triarchus.
Ah, the man with whose ship you came here. Good idea. Geminus has a reputation as a highly skilled navigator. As always, we are ready to march on your order.
Well, now that's an option because we didn't kill him. And I will see if he's a traitor too.
All is well, I hope. Salway, Domina.
Wait. I see new tents. Outpost assignments. These are the facilities you've added to your Legion outpost which require a Praetorian to be assigned to them. Some are grayed out because they haven't been built yet. Assignments take time, so just leave your Praetorians here while you travel. You will be notified when their task is complete. We can't do that right now actually, because we don't have enough and we'll need all of these guys. Refresh the available recruits. Barracks, armory, speculator, tent, dispensary, bath, and workshop.
Can't believe that idiot led us into an ambush like that.
Well, we won't have to deal with this crap anymore, at least.
Okay. And I like that. I like how this is going. Oh, and they all level up, I think. Yep. Do we level them up? No, or do they pick? Actually, I'm not sure if they leveled up or if they were level 2 to start with. We'll see how that goes. For now, let's go talk to Geminus. Great art too. There. Your Praetorians approve. Did that get me some reputation which I don't know how to see? Devoted, unwavering, pleased, indifferent. Yes, we definitely have more. Again, there must be a way to see that somewhere. It annoys me that I can't see it. Probably somewhere obvious too and I'm blind. I just cannot see it. Oh well. I think the symbol is the army. Maybe. Alright, where is this guy? We need to talk to Sextus too to get him to join us.
Awe Legate. I'm just a Legion blacksmith, not a magician. If you have something particular in mind, we'll talk. But I'm still as busy as I was before you were promoted. You'll have to leave one of your people with me to help out with your commissions. From what I hear, you barely have an anvil over there. Perhaps you should make sure you have the tools I'd need. Then I'll consider it.
Makes sense. Cool. What is this guy? Geminus. There you are.
Domina, are the rumors true? That you now lead Legio Victrix? That is an amazing thing for a woman. It is an honor to have hosted you on my galley. What? What do you mean? I can do that. It's the least I can do to thank you. Listen, my friend. I feel compelled to come clean.
Nice.
Friend the gladiator was not wrong about me.
I mean, no shit, but yeah.
I had given our route to the rebels of Lesbos. Since you spared my life, I've laid awake every night racked with guilt. I wish I could make myself deserving of your mercy. If that's all it takes, I shall consider myself twice blessed by the gods for your magnanimity. I will prepare the ship at once and sail to the north of the island. Meet me near Mytilene, and I'll do the rest.
Cool. Let's go do that. I'll stop streaming, it's midnight, but I would like to finish this demo. The graphics are so much better too, from the previous game. Right, I'm pretty sure that's the last part of the game, the demo, I mean. This is a great demo, by the way. And I mean demo by... they let you play the prologue, basically. But that's a great way to, if you have confidence in your game, that's a great way to have people try it. And maybe sway some minds towards buying it. Like, I liked Vikings, so I knew I wanted to play this, but I'm really excited to play it now. I was talking with Majestic, which was kinda on Vikings, and he liked what he saw, so he probably played that now, so again, it's good. It's good.
It's the end for you, Archelaus. Yield, if you know what's good for you. Oh, great and terrible Romans, Thank you ever so much for your mercy and consideration. I have been trembling in fear of your arrival. Should I fall on my knees and beg for my life?
He's ironic, so I don't know why we're taking it seriously. But we'll always be diplomatic at first.
You're sure it? Well, that already makes me feel better. And who told you it's fine to interrupt when the men are talking?
Nice. I do love that they do that.
You're talking to the commander of Legio Witrix. This young girl is barely fit to command a traveling band of jugglers.
Really good job there with the writing.
It's me here, of all the places. This is my island now. You are nothing but a nuisance. Is it truly, though? In your arrogance, you thought you could sneak into Mytilene's harbor a second time and take its commander's head. Predictable and pathetic. You are at my mercy now, just as I planned it.
I want to see what the difference is if you don't do this and go through the main gates. Alright. Reduce Archelaus' forces to 8 to make him surrender. 13 enemies currently alive. Kill Archelaus. Like, we can go straight for him, or we can kill these guys, which seems more viable to me. We'll do that. Armor is displayed in gold bars at the end of character's health bar. Every bar of armor reduces health damage taken by 1 point. Certain special characters have so much armor that you won't be able to damage them at all until you shred it. Yep, we know how that works, thanks. Nice. Hardly. Don't need that right now, but okay. Enough. Tap the fire. Oh, you took back because they're not trained. Okay. Go that way, I think. It's a dead end, so might as well start to move out. You stay there. At least I think it's a dead end. Damn, that's a good aim. Because they have high ground, they gain a lot more damage, I guess. Nice.
Follow me for Rome!
For the Emperor. Really? You can attack this, I guess, to pass. Alright.
May I request some help, please?
Are you trained? No, you're not. Okay. One more kill is what we want. Incapacitate. Right? Yeah, it doesn't matter if we kill them or not. Sorry. We should be able to kill them now.
Fight is lost! Retreat!
There we go. Other baby.
I yield. Cuss you Romans. I know when I'm beat.
Well, well, well. You don't sound so smug and superior any longer, Archelaus.
I thought a bit of banter might rile you up. Cause you to make a mistake. I clearly miscalculated.
Much as I would love to jam a Pugio up this bastard's... Well, he would make a fine hostage.
His head would make a fine trophy.
Calm yourself, Tabad. Calidus is right. We'd better bring him back to the camp alive.
Domina, let me oversee the escort.
That doesn't sound promising. I'm not sure what is going on here.
I'll be careful.
I don't think there's any danger of reinforcements.
There's something gonna go wrong there.
Nicholas's camp and at the consul.
Don't get any choice too.
Good idea. I'll wait here. Just let me know when you're ready to leave.
We need to loot first. What's wrong with you? Alright. Ooh, unique sword. Base damage 3 to 7, critical damage plus 2, reduced piercing damage minus 2, extra slashing damage 1. All slashing damage applies the bleeding status to your target. Damn. Okay. So not only it has good loot, it has also unique loot. I'm really impressed with the loot. This is some good stuff here. This demo is very impressive. And now we steal everything. Xyphos full. Noble looter. Thorax. Okay. Okay, anything else? You. It's just... I think that's it. Huh? There is a chest. And that should be it. Okay. Now there is a couple of people here. Nice. I guess we'll either find a trader to sell this, or we'll find a way to dismantle them. Oh, you can dismantle them by pressing this. Okay. I'm pretty sure you won't get a lot of money for them, so maybe it's better to dismantle them. Anyway, let's leave and see what happens to Cineros.
Are you ready to leave?
Yes.
The consul will be proud. We fought like wolves today.
Congratulations, young woman. That was quite an impressive display of command proficiency and valor.
Do not underestimate yourself. They say Fortuna's blessing follows the brave.
Unfortunately, you will get to test your abilities again soon. Except Asia Minor is still not under control.
Cotta failed. The Pontic army has now laid siege to Chalcedon. The pirates retreat to Asia to support their patron, Mithridates Megas.
We do not know. Mithridates' forces vastly outnumber Cotta's legion. We must transfer our troops to Asia.
We didn't find Julius Caesar.
Region. Hopefully, we will break the siege in time to save our fellow Romans.
When do we leave?
Make your preparations. We leave at dawn's first light.
Alright, thank you for playing. The conquest continues by now. Alright, good job. Good job. That was a really good demo and a really good start of the game. Alright, this has been Expeditions Rome. Again, you can check it on Steam. There is the demo that just went through. You can buy it if you like. Check the price. It's $35.99 right now. It has a 20% off the original price, which is $44.99. Not bad for a playing game. Which will take a while because, like, I did 30 hours on Vikings and then finished it. So they are meaty, these games. Alright, thanks for watching this. Feel free to leave a comment, subscribe, you know the drill. I'll be back with Star Wars. Resume the expansions. Probably Monday. Alright, bye bye.